Author Michael C. Fuller is a lifelong resident of Southwest Virginia, and he is the writer of 2 books of short stories and poems dealing with family and childhood and faith. And this morning we welcome him to Daytime to share with us more about his writings. Appreciate you being here today.
Thank you for having me.
Let's talk about, you got 2 books out at the same time right now, and the first one's called Reflections on Childhood.
Yes, sir. These stories were primarily written with a niece and a nephew that, well, they were written almost 30 years ago.
Right.
We would go and do things with the children, you know, take them to the beach or take them to picnics or whatever, and then just to sort of keep it fresh in their memory, I would write little stories about what we had done, and the children always seemed to appreciate that. And then over the years, I collected their stories, and then I've added some more stories of my own childhood, and then we were able to get them published.
When you think back when you were writing that, you say some of those stories 30 years old. Did you put them down at that time, or do you recall them from memory?
No, they were actually written at that time.
Yeah.
Well, you know, while they were still fresh on the children's
You
memories.
got them down on.
I got them down then,
Right.
and then, you know, we shared them with the children, and then we would share them with other family members and friends and neighbors.
All right. And you have a second book as well. It's kind of a different book, Reflections on Faith, Hope, and the World Around Us. Tell us about that.
Well, sir, this is, I sort of consider this to be almost like a ministry.
Right.
This is my outlook, my worldview on the world around us, my faith, and the hope that we have as Christians. And I just hope that people that read this will find some inspiration in these stories.
Do you like writing the short stories or the poetry best?
Both. I really can't, there's a good mixture of both in each book, and so I really can't say I choose one over the other.
Right. When you're writing, I mean, there's so much of yourself going in here, so much of your history going in there. Do you recall some of that stuff fondly, or what goes through your mind when you're actually putting pen to paper?
Well, it's a strange thing that sometimes the words just flow.
Right.
I mean, it's almost like it's being downloaded to me. I mean, I can write this stuff out, and then, you know, I get it on paper, and then just like some of these stories, I go back and read some of these poems, some of these stories, and it's almost like, did I do that? Did I really do that?
Right.
You know, it sort of amazes me sometimes how it comes out.
And your faith, I know that's a very personal thing for you, but to be able to share that, like you say, it's almost a ministry. When you're writing about your faith, do you pray over that? What's the process there when you're talking about your faith?
Well, yes, sir. There's a lot of prayer involved. There's a lot of scripture involved. I try to present something that's not only meaningful to me, but I think would be meaningful to other people, that would encourage them in some way. And I just hope that anybody that reads these will be encouraged and feel some encouragement after reading them.
All right. Michael C. Fuller, thank you so much.
Thank you for having me.
Thanks for stopping by and sharing the story of these 2 books. Folks, we've got them up on the screen right now. It's Reflections on Childhood, Reflections on Faith, Hope, and the World Around Us. JanCarrollPublishing.com for more information.